this woman, somehow she called me and says, you do graphics. And I'm like, yeah. But this is how early website stuff was. She's like, you do graphics. Can you do a website for us? And I'm like, absolutely. I really know nothing about building websites. So I said, why don't we meet in my office? And I'm like, 1403B Crystal Brook. And she's like that's not all. Like that Crystal Brook, that's like apartments kind of stuff. So anyway, she shows up, comes in, and I'm basically like sitting on the edge of my bed and she's sitting in a chair in the corner. And I'm like, okay, so what would you like to talk about? And she's like, I'm in a house. Like, what are we doing? She signs the contract. Like, I got this. We had talked about everything. She leaves and I'm like, I got to figure out how to build a website. So I go to Books A Million and I buy this great big book on Microsoft front page. And I know nothing about Photoshop or anything. So I go get a book on Photoshop. Now I got 3 books I got to tear through in the next week and figure this stuff out. So then I end up going to Murray and I hire a graphics person. And I was like, I need you to design a website. So we worked together and it was fun. And we sketched out what it could look like. And he understood Photoshop, and which sounds crazy you'd even be in Photoshop to make a, now I hear how that sounds. Like there are other tools. At the time, that's what you did. You built graphics in Photoshop. So we did that, got the website out there. They were happy. That was my very first website I sold.